Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MYSIMS and today we will be playing with Emilee. Before we jump into gameplay, let's go ahead and do that garage makeover. Alrighty, the first thing we should do is definitely add in some lighting. There we go. Feels like it just got 10 times brighter in here. I put this shelf down. I really like it in green. We have a storage bin. And this is a storage box for decorating. Let's see if we can change the color. We have some water. Now this makeover for her garage isn't actually going to be like a complete transformation type of video. This is just us organizing so that Emilee feels like she has a cleaner space to walk into, and maybe we'll even put her car in here one day, or she'll at least have the option to. Emilee's not really traveling right now, so let's just go ahead and sell this because she is really trying her best to go ahead and stay in one place. We have some cans of soda. Why is it so hard for me to get the logo to show on here? There we go. This right here is a picture of when Emilee was proposed to. She did say yes, as you can see. And they celebrated, but she never fully went through with it. Just because in her heart she felt like it was wrong. So now that we don't have the engagement ring anymore, let's go ahead and get rid of that. We have some photos here. But honestly, I think we need to move those inside of the house. There's so many things on this desk. It's almost funny how Emilee has all this stuff around her house. and seemingly nowhere to put it because all of her spaces are taken up. Let's get rid of this. It looks like it's broken. This is just another random decor item. And let's go ahead and put that there. I'm sure this has memorabilia from Sulani that she wants to keep. I feel like there's too much pink going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this to blue. We have her bike in here. Let's get rid of this. We don't use this anymore, it seems. And then we have a cooler. Let's go ahead and move that into the backyard. And can we put this on top of the cooler? It's kind of floating right now. No, it'll be like floating way too much. Alright, so we can keep that there. Oops. And let's move the cooler over here. We also need to get rid of these rugs, and I kind of want to get rid of this bench, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now. We have a can of paint. I think Emilee's all set with her space painted right now. I'm gonna try to move these closer so we have room. And extra laundry detergent. And can we fit this here? No, but we can fit it here. Wonderful. So now she can move her car into the garage if she wanted to. But honestly, I think she just loves having her car outside in front of her house. So let's keep it there. You know what, actually, this is too cute. We have to put it inside. I kind of want to replace this board here. Makes me kind of sad, but we can totally pin some things on here. Honestly, we don't need all of this. Oh, move to my household inventory. What do you mean? Alright, so we have her whiteboard in here. Oops. Okay, the design tool can't be used on that. Let's go back to the garage area. Alright, we have some yoga mats here. Go ahead and put one down. I think I'm just gonna add a blue one. Alright, I just gave her a stereo so that when she's in here, she can go ahead and listen to some music. Now, I don't want to get too crazy because I was thinking, what if we put like a treadmill or something in here? But honestly, we should totally add in something. Yeah, let's go ahead and add in. I think the rack of dumbbells might be a little bit too much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add in this boxing setup, but that means we're going to have to move our yoga mat over so that she can work out freely without causing any errors or anything like that. Let's see. Now that I think of it, we will get rid of this and put this back here. Okay. That's all set. And let's add in something like a painting or a sign to just make it feel a little more like her space and not just a garage in here. I found this little dumbbell sign that I downloaded from around the Sims, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. And I think we're pretty much done. The only thing that I do want to go ahead and do is possibly adding some flooring in here. So pretty. Just so she's not gonna be doing yoga on just straight up concrete. Although I guess you could say this is still concrete. Let me know how you guys like this area. It was nothing too crazy. Just something that looks a little more put together so that she can use the area and feel a little less cluttered in her own space. Alright, I'm gonna have her come inside. She does have class in 2 hours for communications, so let's go ahead and have her do that.
Ooh,
Something else I should probably add to the garage is a computer desk. But I'm not really sure if I want her to be working on her homework in the garage. But the thing is, she doesn't have a computer desk in here. So she sits on the couch and on her bed to do her homework. Is she missing class right now? She is missing class right now just to do her homework. Okay, well, she did half of it. So let's go ahead and send her. Emilee is back. I wanted to go ahead and get rid of this right here. I honestly don't really think the furniture matches the vibe right there. And it would be good to do some cleaning. So Miss Girl has a lot to clean in the kitchen. I love that when I try to delete things, it goes to the household inventory. We do not need these eggs. She does not have any chickens. We have her credit card. This is probably an old coffee. So let's get rid of that. She needs to clean that up. Let's get rid of the whipped cream. I think all of this was out for her New Year's party. Let's get this out of here. And I think we're gonna go ahead and sell this cake. So, minus all of the things we cannot delete over here. She is in pretty good standing. And let's move the record player over here. We can move her bag over here. You know what, actually, let's move her bag into the kitchen. Or actually, you know what? I think it would look much better over here. This is what I mean. She just has so much. So much clutter, but like, where are we gonna put it all? Let's put her bag there. And all we have left are her keys and her phone. You can go right there, and some pictures. Can we downsize these to fit? We can. Did they disappear? They did. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not sure why everything has put itself in the household inventory. This is crazy. I guess I'll have to go back and delete this all later. That explains why a lot of her funds are missing, because I believe in the last Let's Play we had way more than this. Can I get this in a different color? I mean, it's pretty, but do I really want it? Or do I feel like it's just a new item that I have to use because I haven't used it in a build yet? For now, let's go ahead and stick with it. I'm not sure if I feel like I want to keep it, but it'll do for now. And She has a regular chair over here. Let's give her a desk chair. Oops. I did not mean to delete that. Yeah, I feel like it just doesn't work well. Let's try this one more time. I feel like all these desks are kind of too big. I want something that looks like it won't take up too much space. But I guess it's kind of impossible with the items that we have right now. I think I'm just gonna go with something super simple. There we go. I feel like that matches a lot better. Oh, this is a dining table chair. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and take her university acceptance letter and put it next to her right there. And then, this is so silly, but I'm gonna move her purse back over here. I feel like that makes a lot more sense. And let's take her phone and her keys and also put that on the desk. There we go. Now she has a space to go ahead and do her homework without any distractions, not in front of the TV, not in bed where she could fall asleep. I'm gonna have her come sit down. Oh, and she also has her laptop that she can pull out if she needs to. Because at some point she's going to have to submit a term paper. She has using data to drive readership in 21 hours. So let's start that homework. There we go, that's much better.
No. Finaya.
And then in 19 hours, she has virtual dialogues, a modern tuning test. So we also have to do that. And she has work in 8 hours. To increase the entrepreneur skill, engage in side hustles, odd jobs, or freelance careers. Looks like we were going to have to do an odd job. Probably tomorrow. And we have to post a review. But let's go ahead and see how she's feeling after she does her homework.
Ah, Olava doi yim.
She wants to start a small business.
Huh.
Sadly, we are not done with our degree yet, so I'm not gonna have her do this,
Huh.
although I really would like her to.
Huh.
She needs some fun and some
Huh.
social.
Uh,
Right now she's feeling happy,
huh.
and she has
Aha.
reached logic level 4.
Huh.
She is getting hungry. So I totally forgot about the mess in the kitchen. Let's try and clean all of this up.
Doyam Olava.
And this will be good 2 hours from now, but I feel like her homework is going to take way too long. And let's empty that tray. And let's also have some dinner. I think I'm just gonna have her do a stir fry today.
Huh.
And at some point she's going to need to use the bathroom really badly. Her queue is full right now. Uh-oh. She does need some fun and socialization. So I might have her chat with one of the university students online if we can find any. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. She's cleaning up. And yeah, she does have to use the bathroom really badly. Oh, and she's also cleaning up stuff from her backyard.
Ina? Ebsa? Huh. Huh. Why? Vroom. Huh. Oh.
Oh, she's feeling uncreative. She does have work. What time?
Oh.
In 2 hours.
Ah.
Okay, maybe after
Imbo
work
Bange.
I can have her relax by doing some yoga or kickboxing.
Oh. Whew.
Okay, that's interesting. Looks like she can eat and chat on the laptop at the same time. I did not know that's something that they could do.
Huh? Hmm.
And I'm really nervous about her bladder. I'm surprised she hasn't stopped everything just to go use the bathroom. So let's go ahead and do that now because she is on the cusp of going on herself, and I do not want that. Looks like she's pretty full. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and clean that up, and let's go ahead and finish socializing. Oh, my bed in here. Watch it. At first, and then later. Kinda looks like an over easy egg in there.
Oh, Flores.
It's 9:52. Work is right around the corner.
Ah. Bah. Uh-huh. Huh. Ah, Pardue? Hmm. Hmm. Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
It didn't tell me that we had work. And her work is only till like 11 p.m. Okay. Oh, there's a holiday. Okay. That makes so much more sense because I was like, why didn't it tell me? One thing we need to do is post a review, but first I have to unlock this computer. I can't even remember why I locked it in the first place. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Today was a holiday. So I think we should just have her take a shower and then get ready for the night. And hop into bed because it's gonna be so late and she has 2 classes tomorrow. And I'm not sure if she'll be up and awake for them in time if we don't go to bed within the next few hours. Emilee is awake. Let's change her outfit. She has class in about 1 hour, I believe. And today is sunny, but kind of cool. So I think I'm gonna put her into this outfit.
Nargle.
And she is hungry.
Oh.
But she's heading out. Alrighty, Emilee is home. And she's feeling kind of down. Let's go ahead and check out her schedule. She doesn't have this class for 4 days. Okay. She has her tattooing class in 3 hours. So we can't go ahead and do our odd job yet. But let's do that homework.
Sedna.
And then I think I might take her to campus to go ahead and meet some possible friends.
Oh.
Because like I mentioned in the last episode, Emilee had to be moved to a completely save file after being corrupted. Thank goodness I had her and her house already saved on my gallery. Otherwise, honestly, I don't know what I would have done. I probably wouldn't play The Sims for like the next few weeks.
Free Bafroom.
And Emilee is one of my favorite Sims. Need a mixologist for a beach party. They're paying $23 per hour. Can you mix some juice and add a dash of style? Are your moves so smooth they're reminiscent of Sulani's surf? If so, then let me introduce you to making it worth your while. Eric out. We need to do this. We do have that Sulani experience. I think we would kill this. When does that start? Starts at 4 p.m. So while she's waiting for that, let's have her use the bathroom. Oh, and there's somebody here, but we're heading out. Alright, and she starts work in 1 hour. We're gonna go ahead and go to work. And let's see if we can quickly get in some chatting time. Sadly, it's already nighttime, so I don't think we'll be able to go to campus and chat it up. Let's talk with Lana, though. We do know her. Emilee wasn't a common bartender. She was an artist, an entertainer, a friend. Partygoers flocked around her, eager to observe her mixology tricks, to listen to her jokes, and of course, drink her creations. The client was made to look really good, and Emilee had a blast. What a time! So she came out with 92 simoleons and a $9 tip. I would say that's pretty good. Why does it sound like somebody entered our lot? Oh, because somebody did. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh my gosh, and now we have to go to work. Alright, Emilee is back home. She really wants to host a party and socialize. She's also exhausted, but she has no work tomorrow. So let's go ahead and brush and get into shower. And then we're off to bed. Oh, she wants to cry it out. Oh. I feel so bad for Emilee. She's working so hard. And it seems like right now she's just not seeing... She's just not seeing the vision come together. But that's kind of the way that Emilee is. Emilee can be hard-headed in the way that if she feels like her goals aren't being accomplished fast enough, she almost just wants to give up and start from scratch. But because of everything that she went through in Sulani, in the back of her mind, she knows that it's better to just keep going even if she can't make out what the future is going to fully look like right now. Alright, it's currently 7 a.m. I'm gonna have Emilee go ahead and wake up. And I'm gonna have her go ahead and make herself some breakfast. And then I think we're gonna try to go to campus. I feel like I've been saying that so much, but it's true. Today we have the time to go. We don't have any classes. You can check out what people like to do around campus and hopefully make some friends. I used to not really be crazy about French toast, but I recently found this diner and they serve cannoli French toast. Oh my gosh, so good. So fattening, of course. But hey, we gotta indulge when we can. But now all I can think about is cannoli French toast. I haven't thought about pancakes in I don't even know how long. It's kind of silly if you think about it. Today is kind of cold, and I know that we did see Emilee wear this outfit because for some reason she decided to change into it when she had to go to that bar gig. But I'm gonna have her change into it. And let's go ahead and travel. We're gonna ask Lana if she wants to hang out. Lana has agreed to meet us here, so let's go ahead and give her a compliment. Let's compliment her outfit. No thank you. She thinks that Lana is attractive, and for some reason, complimenting her outfit affected Lana in a negative way. Let's go ahead and ask her about her day. For some reason, she was just set off. But we're gonna try and keep it positive. If Lana does get into another tiff with us, I think we're gonna call it a day. Oh, and it looks like there's actually a debate showdown. Oh, and we don't have our laptop. Oh no, we could have made this into a job situation and did a lifestyle review. I think I'm gonna have her participate in the debate. That could be fun. Oh, and she had to change for the debate showdown. She's going to be debating against Francine, who is an elder. I'm guessing she might be a professor or something like that.
Blabo. Borhe.
Aww. She's feeling a little nervous.
Flederno Yafa. Lofi Niblet. Tenki Zerki.
Oi? Wibisuk Barume. Wibisuk Barumis. Bing Kappa Gamisha Rinshoop.
Yoyem. Wubara Zipola. Oh, Xaloy. Darboing Floima. Furby.
I'm actually so proud of her. School Spirit Day.
Shorsha. Depita. Spobani Fazoo. Bimpalop.
Aya Bonnie.
Francine got stuck on her words.
Shapula Noi.
We might have the upper hand in that situation.
We have
2 judges here.
Oberoi Narfleet, Ransaku. Ooh, Hishanoi Missy.
On the road to fame. Well, I'm not gonna lie, fame isn't really something new to her. In fact, you could say that she had a little bit of fame when she was doing influencing online in Sulani. Winning a debate is neat, but winning a professional debate, now that's impressive. Looks like she won the debate. That's so cool. We're saying hello to Sophia. She's a teen. Honestly, that was pretty fun. I'm gonna have her go back home now. I know we spent such a short time on campus, but I think it's good for her to come to campus every once in a while just to check out what's going on. And she did something that's out of her element. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me. And don't forget to stay shining. Bye, guys.